Okay, I'm talking to Amber and Unique. I live where Publix is the dominant grocery store, and I agree. I've always hated this logo because it reminds me of 70s design. This sort of rounded P and B was really big back then. So to me, it looks so old-fashioned, and I could care less. I just think that I agree that they could do so much more with it. Um, but yeah, it's our major grocery store here. I never liked it. That said, the only other store I've seen that has a more distinctive branding is Piggly Wiggly. Have you ever been to one of those? Their logo is so it's super fun, and they have a little pig in a butcher hat, which is so inappropriate. But other than that, I think for the most part, grocery stores are pretty boring in their logo design, right? They're kind of like banks. They want to be places that people trust without a lot of nonsense. I think that's the idea. So this one, you said it's a coupon company. It's kind of boring. It could say anything and mean nothing. Check out 51. It could say closet 50. I mean, there's nothing really distinctive about it. I do like the circle and I like the fonts they used, but it doesn't tell me anything about the company. Maybe it's not supposed to. If it's green, it sort of tells me that maybe it's an environmental thing. But both interesting examples. Amber, I do agree with you that ISIS, not only should this be updated based on 9/11, but the clip art crown and this sort of Harrington style font is very 70s. There's a hotel here in the Tampa Bay area that used to be called ISIS. And just last year, they finally changed their branding. I think it's called Casa del Sol now. But it was sad because um, they had so much material that was printed. They had to spend thousands of dollars. I'm sure they were just devastated when 9/11 happened. But yes, of course, Coke is the very, very strong branding with a marketing machine like no other behind it. I just read the other day um, what geniuses they are because they're really just selling brown water. But look at their empire. You associate it with fun and happy times and all this nonsense that actually has nothing to do with the sugary, gross liquid. But anyway, I agree with both of you for the most part. I not getting anything out of this logo, but I do agree that it's clean and direct. What do you think of each other's examples?